I watched a movie, or a film, must I say, one of which I don't know how to describe. All I know is that I'm feeling blue. So Smurfs. Smurfs is the fourth Smurf film and stars Rihanna as Smurfette because clearly the retirement money isn't doing enough for her. And stars everybody you know because blackmail. And follows Papa Smurf as he gets captured. He gets kidnapped by Gargamel and Razamel, and then the other Smurfs have to go get him. Whole thing. You know how this shit goes. Look, I'm not gonna pretend that this is in my demographic, okay? It's for 5-year-olds. This film is for people who pick their nose and flick boogers at the wall, okay? This isn't for me. But in a week where there's no other releases to talk about, I'm left no choice but to sit there and watch this. And honestly, it's up there with Emoji Movie. It's like one of the worst fucking things ever put to screen. Let's talk about the cast for a second. James Corden. This guy must have been hired by the US government as a torture method because he is in every awful animated film known to man. Emoji Movie, Cats, and now Smurfs. Like, we know we hate the guy. Why are you making us hate him even more? And the funniest thing is, he has a song in this. He starts singing. He sings. And it's funny because it's auto-tuned to shit because he can't sing, yeah. Yep. And don't forget Rihanna, she's plastered all over this thing. Plastered over it like Tom Brady on the NFL Hall of Fame, you know. She's everywhere. And the funny thing is she barely has a page of lines. It's James Corden's film. They just don't want you to know that because otherwise you won't go see it if James Corden's leading it. Not that anybody went to see it anyway, but we'll move on. Thing is, we've wanted Rihanna to go back in the studio for a while, right? She hasn't released an album since, 2016? But this wasn't what we meant when we meant go back in the studio. We didn't want you to release shit like this, which sounds like DJ Khaled and Alex Warren had a baby. We don't want that shit. And instead, we are kind of left with this. And you're probably wondering, dude, why did you go see a Smurfs movie on a cold Friday morning? Aren't you a little bit too old for this shit? And like I said earlier, it's the only thing out which I feel like I can talk about. If anything, this film kind of talked about how shit the state of animated films are getting. Kids media is becoming a lost art. What happened to Ratatouille? What happened to fucking Up? What happened to Inside Out? Spider-Verse, films like that. Films that felt tangible and felt like they can appeal to adults as well as the kids. Because who's paying for the kids? The adults. The adults have to enjoy something. But instead, animated films are turning into TikTok videos. They are literally like attention hyperactivity deficit disorder film. Like, it's an hour and 20 of nothing. Like, literally an hour and 20 of nothing. I want to make this short video just to say don't go see it. Don't waste your money on this shit. Wait until it comes home. Actually, don't even do that. Just leave it alone. Every actor feels like they're blackmailed into something. Sony have got dirt on these people. The animation looks like shit. Every joke felt like fucking My Little Pony Equestria Girls. It's just like, how much more can we deal with? You know, how much more can we shove on the screen at once? Like, how many more colors? How many more plot points? Blah, 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 blah. It's ADHD through and through. I hate this movie. You already know the rating. We're just gonna fuck it off and pretend it never happened. Thank you guys for watching this review. I know it's a bit of a negative one. A bit off the cuff, but you know, is what it is. I want to change up the style and do similar to this because I think this kind of style is fun and it's really enjoyable to film. But yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, just don't go see Smurfs. It's yeah, it's shit.